When Venessa James and Morgan Cipres skate together, it's breathtaking. But getting to this point has taken years of sacrifice and hard work. They're preparing for the Olympics, and that's why this figure skating pair moved from their home country of France to train at this rink in Wesley Chapel. They came here to work with former four-time American national pair skating champ John Zimmerman and his team. There are a lot of great skaters out there, so what makes this team different? What gives them an edge?
Morgan and Venessa, their main thing to me is power and passion. They exhibit such raw power, which is what attracts, I think, a lot of people to them. I mean, she's going out there and doing triple twists and being tossed and turned. She's one of just a few people out there in the world doing a quad throw. And they're just dynamic that way in every way.
Venessa, whose family lives here in the U.S., moved to France 10 years ago to find a skating partner. Since then, she's become a French citizen. After 2 different partners, she and Morgan teamed up, and they've been moving up the ranks ever since. Last year, they won gold at the Nationals and took bronze at the European and Canadian Championships. At the last Olympics, they placed 10th. This time around, they're hoping to medal.
We're trying to say to ourselves that it's like any other competition. It's like Worlds, it's like Nationals, but it is a big event. You're representing your country. It's been 4 years of hard work and sacrifice in your moment of truth, because that's why it's called the Olympics. It's one time, one shot. Hopefully, with past experience from last Olympics, I think that we'll be able to appreciate this competition more and not be so stressed and nervous about it.
What's the goal this time around?
Of course, we want a medal because
What color medal would you like?
I take all of them.
He throws you around like a doll. Are you fearless?
I think so. He doesn't hurt me too much, no. He always catches me, he throws me very well. You know, it takes a lot of confidence in our teams, and he throws me very high, but I have complete and utter confidence in him, yeah, so.
It's all about trust, isn't it?
Yeah.
In figure skating, a practice can be flawless, but when it's time to perform for the judges, nerves can get the best of anyone. Venessa works with a sports psychologist to combat that.
I work with Dara Bushman, who is my sports psychologist, to help me stay motivated and find keys to doing the same thing in practice and competition, and finding my confidence and attacking when I get to that moment.
I'm not doing it, but
no.
You don't need it, Morgan?
For now, I don't need it.
He's strong enough mentally, right?
Maybe soon.
Venessa and Morgan are one of the few pairs that can do a quad throw. That means she's rotating 4 times in the air and landing backwards on 1 foot. You're doing a quad throw. Not too many people are doing that.
No, I think 3 teams in the world, and we're one of them.
Is that the big thing, that if you can get through that during the competition, that you go, okay, now we just have fun, or is it just from the start to the finish?
We still have to be focused.
It helps.
Yeah,
Honestly, it helps a lot. Even with the quad done, we always try to stay very, very focused on the rest of the program.
So what happens after the Olympics?
We're just starting to peak. Last year was our first amazing year, our first year to get a European medal, first year to get our first international title. So that's why he says it's hard to say what can happen at Olympics, because we're the wild card, we're like the new ones coming up. You know, we can only do our best, but we have beaten each team at every competition at least once, so it's not impossible. And I think it would be a shame if we did stop, because 1 year, 2 years with great results, it's not enough, I think. We'll see. Our bodies are getting, a little aches and pains, yeah. But I think it's worth at least 1 more year.